Lucky Honey 68, and today I tried the Colorblind Drawing Challenge. I am not an artist, I did not go to art school, but I really like drawing and I thought this would be fun. So here we go. So starting off here in Procreate, and I randomly select colors from like random palettes and just drew them everywhere. And then I liquefied it so I wouldn't know, and then I turned it black and white so I wouldn't know which colors were where. And then I started drawing. I decided to kind of go for like a, not really side profile, but like almost like kind of side profile, if you know what I mean. Like you can see both eyes, but you can't, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. For this character, it's just a random character I decided to draw. I decided to give him lots of piercings, because why not? I don't usually draw characters with piercings, so I thought it'd be like a fun kind of little mix-up. I gave him curly hair, and I gave him a chain, because I thought, you know, he's gonna be cool. He's gonna be a cool guy. This was actually, like, really fun. When I usually draw, I guess this isn't realism, this is more like cartoon realism or something. But when I usually draw those kinds of portraits, I do them in black and white first and then go over it in color, which can sometimes end up in sort of a muddy color, but it's like easier than trying to draw everything in color first. It usually makes everything a little more, like, all of the values more balanced out and whatnot. So that was good. This challenge was not that hard for that reason. I was really just kind of excited to see what it would, like, come out to be. I chose a lot of, like, kind of bright colors, and I chose way more greens than I wanted to. When I was randomly choosing the colors, I was like, oh my god, another green. So near the end of me picking out all my colors, I decided to just add in some colors I had chosen. Still, like, kind of random. Like, I wouldn't just kind of spin around, but I would, like, have it on purple and then, like, move my finger around to try to choose what shade of or value of purple I wanted. Shade, value, same thing. I don't have a stylus, so this is all with my finger on my iPad, and I had a stylus, but it was an Apple Pencil, and it just randomly broke. Like, I don't know if that's normal, but it just kind of broke. I don't know why. I didn't do anything to it. It was just, like, magneted to my iPad, and then it just stopped working. I don't know. But here I am adding neck shadow. I'm not, again, like, I know I'm, like, good at art, but I definitely could improve, so I'm just trying to draw more regularly to kind of improve that. Here I am working on the ear. Ears are, like, incredibly hard to draw. I just kind of make swirly lines and hope it comes out good. I think it came out pretty good this time. In the original kind of, like, basic sketch, I didn't give him a gauge, but then I decided, you know what, let's give him a gauge, because I thought it would be cool. I gave him lots of ear piercings. I gave him a septum, stretch septum, angel fangs, and dahlias, I think they're called, the ones on the corner of the mouth, and a labrae. I gave him really dark, like, circles under his eyes, because I'm thinking, oh, this guy probably stays up all night, games, he drinks, like, 7 Monster energy drinks, and then just stays up gaming. I don't know, I didn't really create that big of a story for him, but, like, I was definitely thinking he's, like, your stereotypical kind of emo, kind of, you know, guy. I really tried to push myself to, like, push darker values. I feel like my issue when I kind of draw in this style is I don't go dark enough. You'll see later me going in on the nose with, like, darker values, but for now it's kind of staying more light, which is okay, but, you know. Working on his hair, I actually never draw curly hair, so I was pretty happy with, like, my final result, because curly hair is, like, kind of hard to draw. I don't have curly hair, so I, like, don't have a good reference to look at with that. I mean, I know I could just look up a random reference, but, you know, that's kind of a pain, and I want to see what I can do, like, without that. And I think it came out pretty good. I wasn't really sure how light would hit curly hair, so I just kind of darkened up the kind of outline of the hair, because that's how I draw normal, or not normal hair, but like straighter hair. So there's me doing that, as you can see. And then I go over it with like an even darker color to try to like give it depth, or some fancy art word. Really, when I draw, I don't really think about, I just think about trying to make it look good, not really thinking about depth and all this fancy jazz. Here I am giving him like his neck lines, I don't really know what to call them, and the Adam's apple. I ended up kind of just going over it so you can't even really see it, but you know, it's there. Hidden, but it's there. And then I tried to give him eyelashes, but it just kind of looks weird, so I pretty quickly got rid of that idea and decided to just kind of like focus on his eye more. And then I realized, oh, the little inner bits of your eye are not black, they are pink. And then I give him his waterline. Yeah. Then you can see me here kind of not really doing anything. I don't know what I was doing, I'll be quite honest. I can't really see any changes. Oh, I think I was working on shading a little bit, like trying to get the values darker where I wanted them and stuff, you know? Oh, no, this is me working on piercings, that's what I was doing. So I was trying to work on the piercing to try to give them more, like, realistic kind of thing. And I did work on the shading of the face a little bit, but not by much. You couldn't really see it. There I am trying to push the darker values a little bit, because I really struggle with that, and I said last time I did a portrait, okay, next time I'm really going to focus on pushing, like, shadows and highlights. As you can see here, I'm pushing highlights. And kind of just making everything look more kind of how it would naturally look if a shadow or like a light were to hit your face. Yeah, I'm going over the outline a little bit more, trying to make everything look good. And then I didn't realize what layer I was on and switched the layer, and here's the background. I decided to kind of go simple with the background. At first, I tried to draw like a spiral, as you can see, but I kind of scrapped that because I thought it looked kind of crazy and too much. So I just kind of like decided, okay, no, I don't want to do that. So I did like a border around him, and then just decided to color the whole thing black, which was the same color as his shirt, but I decided it wouldn't come up too bad. And then I give him my little watermark. And yeah. And now the moment we have been waiting for is the reveal. Before we reveal, let's take one good look at our guy. Here we are. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, switching over. Turning off the filter. And I was so excited when I saw this. I was like, I thought it came out so good. I thought it was like really pretty. The way like the pink on the hair looks is like, that's not what I was expecting at all, but it looks rad. I love it. Yeah. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Have a wonderful evening, day, or night, and I'll see you next time. Bye!